Hello, and welcome to the Stage 2 predictions for NGN 3. Last video, we went over the Stage 1 predictions. Now, we will predict on the athletes that I selected last time, and on how they will do on Stage 2. The course for Stage 2 is the salmon ladder, plus the pull-up flips, and then finally the handstand walk, with a time limit of 50 seconds. As you might have noticed, there are not any competitors from the South region left, but all the competitors from the West region are still in. So can that region stay perfect and all advance to Stage 3? Let's find out. First up, we have Rick Noss. I predict that Rick would clear Stage 1, but unfortunately, that's not going to be the case for Stage 2. I think that Rick Noss will either fail the salmon ladder, or, if he gets past it, he will time out because of going too slow. But for Rick Noss, I'm going to say a salmon ladder fail. Up next on Stage 2, we have Chase Eberly. Now, Stage 2 seems suited really well for Chase, and I just don't see how he could fail this. Therefore, I'm going to say that Chase is going to be advancing to Stage 3. Third, we have Alex Monroe. I think Alex is going to have the same problem as Rick Noss. He will be too slow. Therefore, I'm predicting a timeout failure from Alex. Now we have one of the strongest competitors in NGN, Chris Hayward. I don't see much of a chance failing here. However, my gut is telling me that Chris is not going to Stage 3 for some reason. I'm probably going to be totally wrong and hate myself when Chris beats Stage 4. But I'm going to make a crazy pick here and say that Chris fails the salmon ladder, as that's really the only failable part of the stage, as you can't really fail like the pull-up flips or the handstand walk. I mean, you can fail them, but there's no way Chris could. Up next is Jordan Burkhart, and I'm going to make another shocking pick. I'm predicting that he is also going to fail Stage 2. Not by obstacles, but solely because of the time limit. Because all it takes is a mess up or two on the salmon ladder, and it can be tough to recover from. So I'm guessing a timeout for Jordan. Our second to last competitor is Drew Nestor. Now, since Drew doesn't have a salmon ladder, he would be doing the clapping pull-ups instead. Therefore, this stage becomes basically unfailable for him. That's why I'm predicting that he will clear and join Chase in Stage 3. And finally, we have Anthony Martiros. I think that Anthony won't have any trouble at all with this stage. It plays a lot to his upper body strengths, and I think he's going to clear Stage 2 with ease. So that was my Stage 2 predictions. I'm predicting a tough second stage with lots of shocking fails. Despite that, I have 3 people who will be moving on to Stage 3. Chase Eberly, Drew Nestor, and Anthony Martiros. Join me in the next video where we will be making our predictions on how these 3 will do in NGN's unbeaten and most feared stage, Stage 3.